just hide toilet paper in our mini fridge.
All right, we're back.
Hey,
Hey!
we fucking did it. We're fucking here.
Tonight here we're with Garguts, Steve, Dylan, Sterling, and John.
Yes.
For some reason I was blanking on your name for a second.
I was just going to have them go around and introduce themselves.
Why do you always say the cool thing the second after I do?
Because I didn't know you were going to do the other fucking thing.
Anyway, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
How's the band going? Fucking, it seems like you guys are doing a bunch of shit lately, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking right.
Good, man.
What's the next one? You got the shows?
Saturday we're playing at Poor Boys with Kill Cam.
Oh, well, fuck. Actually, this will come out next Thursday. So what's happening?
okay.
What's
Kill
happening that
Cam
weekend?
from Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
very cool.
Yeah. Shit, what's the one after that?
Is it the
Shitload.
Free Store.
the free
There you
stuff?
go.
Oh,
with-
how
Yeah.
many
I
times
wanna
have
do
you
that
guys
shit.
played over there?
Probably like
I think
4-ish, 4 or 5.
Yeah, it was
Probably the
like
most
5.
we played.
Is it
at
all
a-
ages over there?
Mhm.
Yeah, I like
super
that because,
cool.
like, fucking, who does that shit?
Yeah.
How hot is
Parasite
it,
shows. Yeah.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Is it?
It's fucking hot.
Oh, dude. You just
No
want to cut
AC.
the ceiling open and like just give me air, please.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it feels
Brutal.
better outside, and it's so
Yeah.
hot as fuck. Yeah.
And I'm dying to play at this place.
I do.
Oh, it's great.
We're
It's
gonna
great,
hit a fucking
yeah.
November show. Yeah, fucking for sure.
That's one's gonna be
It's-
nice in there for sure.
Yeah, we're not doing that shit. I'm fucking dying out there. I did a show in Bay St. Louis last weekend, just open air. It was like sweating so fucking hard, and then
Yeah.
drinking,
Skin
but then not
cancer.
drinking is like I don't know if the beer or the water is doing anything at all. Like I'm definitely not drunk, but I don't feel hydrated. Like, so I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Or was that at like a juke joint or?
No, fucking
No, that's Biloxi. That's not.
yeah. Well, yeah. No, it's at Dan B's. It's over
Oh.
on the fucking lake shit. I do
Yeah.
cover band shit. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was over there doing that.
Nice.
Yeah, not with us.
Cool.
We don't get paid for our gigs.
No, they paid me for that one because I learned stupid shit for them. Yeah.
You guys want to do some band history here? How did Garguts start?
You wanna?
Yeah, I think Dylan's really kind of like the driving creative force behind it. I think Garguts was always sort of mostly his vision, and obviously he was in a band called Green Gasoline.
Right. Were you
And,
writing songs for this while you were in there?
Actually, yeah.
It seemed like your band camp was from prior to the band breaking up.
Yeah, well, we had like a Garguts band camp that was just like it was kind of like
Us three?
Yeah, just like us three.
Yeah.
It was always kind of like the little side project that was just like gonna be whatever, you know. And then yeah, I guess like then Green Gasoline like broke up, and I was just like, all right, well, Garguts is the main thing now.
And then you jumped into this?
Yeah, I'm in another band called Drab, and we had played with Green Gasoline and become friends. And I think we were just talking shop one night about. I play guitar in Drab also, and so
Right.
we were just talking guitar one night. And
Because you guys both have Les Pauls.
yes,
It's like
Instant
Les
best
Paul
friends.
buddies.
I've got the same one at my house. That a black Les Paul Standard.
Nice.
Yeah, but anyway,
I think we all had Black Les Paul standards.
that's what I mean.
Hell yeah.
He mentioned it in passing that he had been thinking about starting like a heavier sludge kind of band.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'd love to do that. So, yeah. I
Have
think
you-
that was the impetus of the whole thing happening.
Right, yeah.
you know?
Had you wanted to put down the guitar in a band for a while? Is that the
Kind of front it out.
I definitely welcomed it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, yeah.
tired of fucking hauling gear? I know it. It's like, nah, there's no need for a second guitar. I'll be fine.
I think you got it. I think
Yeah.
this is good. This is it. Yeah.
Load in. Got the
Yeah,
mic.
He's got his
Yeah.
mic. Yeah.
Don't even have to.
Sometimes I
turn the mic.
walk in with my mic just in my pocket.
Yeah, right.
What's up, guys?
A
Just to
cheek
be-
hit.
Yeah, a little holster.
Right? Yes, that's the way.
They have a mic here. You just bring it to be an asshole.
I should have brought my own mic. Yeah.
Yes.
So how long has Garguts been a full band then?
Since September of last year.
Okay, yeah. I thought it had been pretty soon, but fucking time bleeds into itself, so I don't
Yeah.
know. You
For
know,
real.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna make a year pretty soon.
Nice. So was that Drifter show pretty early then?
Yeah, that was probably
yeah.
like a
I think it
third
was our
show.
second or
Second or
third.
third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that November?
Yeah.
I think?
Yeah, the Turkey Massacre shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Turkey Massacre.
Yeah, we played the Drifter when it was cold.
Yeah.
What a fucking mistake.
I think
It was not good.
Although playing
We should have
there
gotten
when
the
it was hot
pool.
was insane.
It was heated. You remember us standing
was
by it? And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's the warmest spot in here. We should have jumped in the goddamn
I
pool.
know.
No, we did it in the summer though with Dakaiju, and just same, just like dying out
Yeah.
there.
It
was
You can't
107.
sweat enough, man. Fucking insane.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
What a fucking
Daikaiju though.
I know, like what a
Very
fucking show though. Holy shit, that was the first time I'd seen him live in like forever, and it was just amazing show. Like
Is
the
that-
bassist tried to fight somebody.
Oh,
who I
that
ended
was
up
fucking
seeing
cool.
at fucking Creepy Fest. I was like, is that fucking guy? 'Cause he
Oh,
had
the guy that
very
he
much-
tried to fight.
Yeah, he very much had like a mullet under a fucking trucker hat with a big chest piece, and was like, I'm pretty sure
Oh
that's
fuck!
the fucking guy.
What show? What Creepyfest show was that?
This last one,
Yeah.
the Parasite. Gig.
Oh, the
Yes.
Parasite.
Yeah, the only one I went to, unfortunately.
That's
the one
true.
I Played.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I was so dead after that shit. We had used a bunch of our gear throughout the night, so we ended up having to stay until the very fucking end.
Oh, yeah.
But since
Mhm.
the fucking since they were using our gear, obviously show got pushed back a lot. It was like 2:00. It's like I need to fucking leave. I can't sweat anymore, man. I have to fucking get into AC, sit down on not a stair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, the music in Garguts is a pretty far departure from Green Gasoline, because I saw you guys like on your first or second gig almost at fucking
Green Room?
No, was it at Babylon?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
I
probably the
think
first gig.
That was
Yeah.
it was a 3-piece. And
Yeah.
we played with you guys in Bad Moonlander.
Yep.
Fuck
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that was the first night. So I remember thinking like these dudes are playing like this 80s metal music. It doesn't fucking match with the kids now. It's very cool. But then to be honest with you, Garguts is to me way more interesting as far as like the original music you guys have. No
Thank
offense to the Green Gasoline crew or anything like that.
Yeah, that's all
but, like,
good. Yeah.
I really like because I listened to the EP on the way over here, No Man's Land.
Yeah.
I listened to that. Slaughtered Lane.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
No Man's Land, and I can't
Yeah.
remember the first song, but
Shadow.
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 yeah, all about 4 minutes long, or
Yeah.
4 or a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool though. The sound was fantastic too.
Appreciate
Bass,
that.
drums, and the vocals sound fantastic. Everything.
Where'd you guys record?
Thanks, man.
In
It was,
house
uh,
or?
Hightower.
I fucking knew it. That's what I
Yeah.
told you. He was telling me
Everybody
it sounds
loves
really good. It's like
Hightower.
they probably fucking went to Hightower. Everybody's going there.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
James.
James. Yeah,
Right.
he just knows like.
He
We
makes
gotta
it
go.
so easy.
I think we're going there next. Like we did
Yeah.
Studio in the Country for the one that we did.
Oh no
But,
shit!
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's,
Yeah,
that's where
Shit.
Green Gas recorded too.
Right, it was legit.
Yeah. Did
And
y'all
you
stay in the little
Fuck
house?
yeah, we did. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
a
amazing,
very
though.
creepy house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
gosh.
Plus, we ate a bunch of fucking mushrooms that night.
That's
too,
what you
so
got
it
to
was
do,
fucking-
man. Yeah.
Uh,
It's like
Watched
the
it.
perfect.
Earl was scared of that doll.
That was the
Admit
previous
it, he was
one.
scared of the
That was
doll?
a different
We
one.
don't
They
remember
found some
doll.
fucking doll
Oh, God.
in the upstairs bedrooms.
The
And that
way
was-
upstairs, like a
Yeah.
3-story house.
This
or
was
something
with
like that.
Bad Lander though. This wasn't
Yeah,
with that. Yeah.
okay.
So I was just trashed. I wasn't tripping. And yeah, I think their fucking drummer was like walking around and like hitting things and fucking like don't do this. Don't you fucking do. I gotta sleep here. No, we were just watching Forge and Fire, tripping nuts. Like,
Nice.
it was-
We're watching also was that what's
I
that?
think you should leave.
I think you should leave. Yeah, it's fucking
Fucking
hilarious.
show.
Anyway, get back to band stuff.
I guess. I don't know. I tripped pretty hard that night.
Let's talk about that. Huh?
Yeah, well, I fucking went to sleep, and then I had a dream that like my fucking skin off my foot was gone. I thought it was real, so I woke up at like 3 a.m. freaking out. It's like,
Pull your sock off, like
I fucking did. It's like, this is not good. I had the weirdest fucking dreams because like everything started kicking in maybe like an hour before I fell asleep. Because I've been drinking all day too, so I was
Yeah.
trashed. I was done.
I felt like we were overproduced at the studio in the country though.
Yeah, that's
Like
the
it's
thing.
it's really weird, like because we were trying for a real raw sound, and as much as we asked for it, it just sounds slick and
Right.
perfect.
I
You
know.
know,
Yeah.
but like I really wanted that old school studio experience.
Yeah.
So I
cool.
wanted to
Yeah.
fucking stay in the house and be completely band like
Right.
that weekend.
Yeah.
The house is fucking legit.
Did you see like all the like records on the
Oh,
wall?
hell yeah.
And all
Yeah.
That
It
stuff?
was a fucking Kansas. Didn't was it Patrick Swayze's Dirty Dancing song was there?
Yeah.
Or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Aaron Neville's
I think
Monster Hog.
the first Marilyn Manson album was recorded.
Oh,
there,
really?
I think
Oh,
so.
nice.
Yeah.
Which is amazing because how did they get that sound? But we couldn't get like a more.
It was the fucking 90s. That guy was, I don't even think he was born.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so
That's not a dig. We like Jay, you're fucking awesome. Thank you so much for fucking helping us.
yeah.
Shout out.
Wah, wah, wah. So you guys started over a year ago. There's much heavier sound in Garguts than in Green Gasoline. And what's the difference? I haven't actually found a recording of Drab. Is it easy to find?
We just put out a new single actually, and it's a total departure from Garguts too. It's more like in the hard rock vein.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Are you still singing for that then?
Yeah, I sing
Yes.
in that band too. Totally different vocal styles too.
Right, of course.
So you also wanted to do something more raw, like outside of
Totally.
that, I guess.
Yeah, I think we both have always been big fans of heavier music and had all these ideas kicking around, and this just happened to click.
Yeah.
Like this group of people and at the right time.
Right.
And
That's
it
the way it
just
always like the best.
off to the races.
Right.
Right.
I think this of all the bands I've been in, this has been the easiest and most fun as far as like writing new music. Dylan is just like a riff machine. He just churns out awesome riffs.
Infinite riffs.
Yeah,
Then you got to catch up. And it's like, shit, I'll write some
Right.
lyrics. Fuck. Yeah.
I have to like stop writing riffs because I'm just like, all right, dude.
We're like, all right.
Too many.
I listened to Let Us Pray.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I was just listening to some of the lyrics. I think I got smoke a cigarette, toss your
Toss
Oh,
your salad and
vinaigrette.
vinaigrette.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I never thought how good that would rhyme.
The whole line is Taco smokes a cigarette.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, fucking-
And I don't mean taco. You know?
got you. See, I'm fucking missing the nuance.
And I can't take credit for all the lyrics in that because everybody's sort of like
Oh, you guys
It was like a group.
one-liners.
Oh,
It
that's
started
nice.
as a joke about food fetishes, and I don't think anybody in the band fucks with that at all.
Right.
Don't
we
think
were just
so.
We were just laughing
Sure.
about it.
That was
we just immediately came up with
I know
a song,
everything
but
about it.
I don't think anybody is really into it. You know?
But it's amazing how many like food puns and,
Right.
and different
Oh,
things
there's
you
some
can
good
come up
ones,
that
dude.
sound absolutely disgusting, even though
Yeah.
they're not.
The first
Yeah.
line
Yeah,
you
so-
came up with.
Yeah, I think
slide inside your tuchus.
Oh yeah, I wonder what they'll cook us.
Ah,
Slide
nice.
inside your tuchus.
Nice.
Yeah, when I heard you guys do that at the fucking Thanksgiving show, I was like, what in the fuck is happening right now? This is amazing, but like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, we had to bust that one out. We haven't played
So
that
Of
one.
course.
silly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was like in the beginning, like stages when we were a band. It was kind of like we were just having fun with it. You know, we haven't played a show yet, and we're just like, man, I don't know how it came about. I think like we were playing the song, and then when it got to that part, I was like, let us pray, and like I don't know where that came from. It just came out, and then it was just like, let us pray. Like, what if we make this song?
We were
about
just having fun, at
Right,
Rose's,
yeah.
You know, like
Right. Just
Stupid
chilling,
food.
fucking
yeah,
off.
laughing and having a good time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Now we wrote a fucking food porn song.
And now we're on a food porn song. Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
Right, yeah. This is the kind of band we're in, motherfuckers. Like, strap in.
Right.
Does Drab still play as much as Garguts right now?
Yeah, it's once or twice a month. It's
You guys fucking double the shows up? You play both?
We've done that.
we
yeah.
have done that.
Shit's
Yeah.
brutal,
Keep
man. I've
everything
done
in-house.
shows like that. I think I did one where I was in all three bands. Like, I'm not fucking doing this.
Good.
That's
Yeah, I played that show
insane.
with you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was like guitar and fronting one band, and then bass on his band, and then bass in like a doom sludge band. Like,
Yeah.
this is,
You should have stayed in that band.
I wanted to. They fucking quit.
I hate when that happens.
They flaked out pretty hard. You know, I think everybody just had shit going on.
Yeah.
You know, as you do.
Yeah.
So, what's new? What's the next shows that you guys are going to be doing?
we
With
just did
Drab.
No, with Garguts.
I think we
I'm
just
sorry.
talked about that.
Yeah.
Did we?
That's
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah.
Did
Sorry. Yeah, it was like the
Yeah.
first thing. I was trying to get it in the beginning, so that if people only watch like 2 minutes of it, they
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
catch
yeah,
it.
yeah. That's right. That's right, because you were saying, I got it. Never mind.
Yeah, because I
I'm
said
fucking
it's going to
this
be the
all
fucking next week.
up. Sorry, man. Okay, not the shows. Who gives a fuck about my questions? You take this over, Earl. I'm going to take a break.
Oh, I got nothing. Shit. You guys doing a music video? Do you already have one? I don't know.
We just
did
put one out.
just
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. With
Yes.
Jorge with Tooth and Nail Productions.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've never
Yeah.
worked with them. I see a lot of good shit out of them.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
He's really
They've been around for
talented.
fucking ever.
Yeah, yeah. He did like the Green Gas videos.
First Green
and-
Gas video.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fucking party music video and stuff. So
Is that the one with the fucking van? And
Yeah.
Just chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he did a video for Pius that was fucking badass. It was like Jesus has a bazooka or some fucking shit.
Oh.
They fucking crush you.
Yeah.
Wow.
The three of you guys were in Royalty.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because I saw
Deep cut.
I saw a memory on your Facebook
Yeah.
that the other day I was like, "This is perfect. I'm going to bring this up."
Yeah,
So, how long have you guys been playing together? Big break with Green Gasoline, and then you guys stayed in touch apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That
I
was
mean,
my first band
Yeah.
I'd ever been in, was Royalty.
yeah.
And I was like dating the singer,
Oh,
or
nice.
the front man screamer at the time, and so like we were just like homies, and it
Right.
always feels so easy like playing with them that like after we got back in touch, like after Royalty was no longer a thing, we were like, we gotta keep playing together.
Right.
So we would just get together and jam and stuff. And
Yeah, and you were in
Green Gasoline.
Ghouls for a little
yeah,
while.
I was
too.
in
Yeah.
Ghouls, for a while, and we were touring, whatever.
Whatever.
back.
Super cool. But whatever.
No big deal. Just fucking got out of the shithole. Whatever.
Yeah. R.I.P.
John and Dylan, how do you guys know each other?
We first linked up in high school, just got together, started playing AC/DC and Zepp covers, and before you know it, we're just in the garage, just writing songs, and that became it, you know? Just,
Yeah, what was the connection to that? You guys really like felt a connection to more like the 80s bands. I saw you wearing Megadeth shirts all the time back then.
Yeah, like Dio and all that
Yeah,
old school
yeah.
shit.
I didn't
Yeah.
know if that was just like we're gonna wear this to like more make the guys like us for
Clout.
Yeah. Handle these fucks. No, but like I mean
That's pure. It's pure.
very cool. How did that happen? It was like you missed it, like you listened to your grandpa's music?
It's my dad.
Really?
Yeah, you know, like when I was a kid growing up, you know, we put on the classic rock station, and he'd always test me, be like, "What song is
Oh
this?"
god, my
You
dad
know?
did
My
the same
dad did
shit.
that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What
it
song
got
is
to
this?
the-
Who fucking wrote it? That shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you know, it gets to the point where like you know all the songs, and you know, love that old shit. AC/DC was like my favorite band. That was like my first like favorite rock and roll band. You know, like
Still?
still, yeah,
Yeah.
There you go.
yeah.
Do you get into the new shit?
Not as much. Man. Yeah, you know, they lose their, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like on fire back in the day. Now they're old, and you know, whatever. I mean, they still rock, but like, yeah, the songwriting isn't necessarily there anymore. But
Of course. Yeah. Right.
it happens, you know.
Yeah, 'cause I love Metallica, but whenever I listen to like the new album, I bought it, and I went home and listened to it on vinyl, and was like, I'm gonna really fucking give it a chance. I brought out the lyrics and shit, and was like, this is fucking, this is not as fun.
Yeah.
Having to make myself like this. What I find more is going like, good for them. This is good that they can still do it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of what I feel whenever I listen to it the whole time.
They're trying. They're trying.
Yeah, it's like, listen, that drum beat was all right.
That's good
all
for you.
right.
Good for you.
It's not a memorable solo. You're never like, you know, the old ones from Metallica is like Change Your Life kind of, or not Change Your Life, but
yeah.
it'd be like these anthemic kind of like solos. Everybody'd sing them and shit.
Totally.
The new stuff is just like, I don't know.
Like
Yeah,
on the wah
Here's
pedal
yeah,
solo.
wah pedal, total wow and everything. I didn't notice it as much back then for some reason, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's more tasteful. I mean, that's like when bands are hungry. You know what I mean? That's when they make the best stuff.
Yeah.
You know, they're not like, they don't have, I don't know, families and a bunch of money. Honestly, families doesn't matter, but like they're rich and they're fucking,
Yeah.
they're not starving on the street, fucking like,
Definitely
really.
a pattern for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Plus the drugs.
And
Yeah.
the drugs will
Yeah.
do it. Yeah.
Those always help.
Exactly.
So you guys wanted to get back together for the side project at first. Whenever you were doing the band camp,
Yeah.
and then you thought without changing the name you'd bring in a singer, or you guys were singing already.
No, yeah, it was just instrumental at first.
You guys,
yeah.
you guys never tried.
No, oh,
I think you hopped on it.
I
Like,
tried.
Drunken nights.
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
you know,
in the
yeah.
room.
the mic
Yeah.
gets passed.
Exactly.
I remember you sent me like an iPhone recording of "Let It Bleed Out" or what became "Let It Bleed
Yeah,
Out,"
that's
Oh,
the first
yeah,
one.
yeah.
and you were like, "Try to sing over this and just see what happens." And I just recorded like some shitty vocals on like my laptop and sent
Right.
it back. And they were like, "Okay, we want you to come over
Yeah.
to the rehearsal space."
Yeah.
I'm like, so I guess that was
Instant.
like convincing enough that they let me actually try.
Nice.
And then from there, it was really fun.
For someone who had never done those kind of vocals before, pretty insane, I'd say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like,
Are you just trying to do your own thing, or are you thinking of somebody when you're singing? Like, I feel like it has like a bit of a Pantera feel to it. You know,
Definitely.
to me, which I mean, I fucking love.
I
you
mean,
know?
yeah, that's kind of my home
Yeah,
base.
okay.
Is like, Pantera, Superjoint.
Yeah.
All the old New Orleans stuff too.
Yes.
But Acid Bath, there's a lot of Dax rigs in there.
Right.
But I feel like it's this thing that's still developing.
Did you go to the Down show?
I didn't get to go because I had another gig that night.
Oh,
no. Yeah.
Best excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'll take
It was one of those day job gigs that pays the
Yeah.
bill.
Yeah.
Those cover band gigs.
I do know.
Okay,
I
so you
fucking-
do that too?
I do. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you guys play?
We play a lot of like blues and R&B.
Okay. Nice.
Actually, at a club on Bourbon Street called
You
the
play
Bourbon
good-
Street Drinkery. I play guitar and sing in that
Yeah.
band.
Killer.
Yeah.
Who the fuck I know out there? You know
Real
Sam
musicians.
Forche? He's
See
out there
this?
a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does
Yeah,
a lot of
I know
blues shit out
Sam.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a fucking killer.
Yeah, he
Killer
is.
guitarist. But yeah, that's cool. I didn't know you
Yeah.
did that shit. Yeah, I do that shit. Like, it's good. But then, since I'm in the bass, like, I just keep getting sucked into fucking bands. You know?
It's great because it allows me to. I have enough free time, and that's kind of the bread and butter. It pays the bills, and then I can work on more creative music like Garguts and Drab.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you're a
Gives me the
professional-
opportunity to do that.
You're a
Yeah.
professional musician, really. Then.
I'm fortunate enough to be able to do it for a living.
Hell yeah.
That's very cool. I was just thinking about that today. I have a job. He has a job. Do you guys work?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool to just fucking play guitar for fucking?
that's
Well, when I
the
was in-
dream, man.
When I was in when I was doing the college shit, a couple of years ago, that's all I was doing. I was doing like little odd job shit here, but it was all just gigs, gig. 'Cause it's fucking, you had the time,
Do you still practice?
What do you mean?
Like, do you still practice? Do you still whenever you're like in that kind of loop? Do you still like take time to like write songs and shit?
Sometimes, as much as I can. I end up writing a lot more lyrics than I
Yeah.
do like music. Most of the time, it's like I have 10 songs I need to learn next week. That kind of shit.
I was just saying, like, can you keep your inspiration whenever you're doing it for a living? That's what I
Definitely.
was
Well, when you
wondering.
get to go to the original band, you get to fucking open up on the shit that you've been thinking about. So it's
Yeah.
like you're not sitting here fucking playing the same old songs over and over
Yeah.
again. It's like, I'm tired of this now. It's fucking time. It's go time.
Right.
That's a good question though, because I was curious about that myself with Steve. Because like, I mean, I worked at Guitar Center, and like,
Oh, yeah.
that shit got me jaded for music. And I mean, it wasn't like I was playing or anything. I was just working at a music store. But like, just being around music all the time, and like people asking like, oh man, I got this fucking 76 Les Paul. It gets to the point where you're just like, I don't fucking care anymore. You want to
Right.
go home and not think about music. So I mean, I get where you're coming from with that question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it becomes a job.
Right. It kind of takes the.
I mean, there have definitely been gigs I've played where I was doing it strictly for the money, and I was like completely mentally checked out, fucking watching ESPN on the bar.
fuck, I do that at some
In the
bar
middle
gigs
of a
I've
now.
solo,
fucking done
not
that.
paying attention to what I'm
Yes,
doing.
I've done that shit.
They won't turn the
It's a
TV.
lot.
One of the places, what was it, Babylon? They didn't turn the TVs off behind you or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that while we were playing one night.
I don't remember.
Just watched it for
Yeah.
a little while. Ghost.
No, I've had that same thing. Like, just, I'm done. I'm here, but like, I'm not here.
I listen to enough different music, and I think there's a fine line between where you don't compromise too much on what you enjoy playing.
Yeah.
And if you can find that fine line, then it becomes like the best fucking job in the world.
That
It's a
is-
job.
yeah.
You got to be responsible. You got to show up on time. You got to make sure the club makes money. But it's also like the best job in
Yeah,
the world.
there is no cover band that I'm in right now that it's a chore to play the fucking songs.
Yeah.
Like, there are songs that I don't enjoy, but like, let's say there's a 90 to 10%, ratio of shit I like versus the shit I don't like.
What's your least favorite
that's
song?
A 360 win.
Yeah, right. Yeah, least favorite song. Friends in Low Places.
Oh,
The fucking song. I never get it right.
would
I
suck.
don't know what the.
Well, that
fuck
one's
it
better
is.
than Neon Moon, though.
We don't play that one. We don't
think I
play
would-
that. We
I
don't
think
play,
I would pray for Neon
Dude,
Moon if
Thankfully,
I had to play.
No.
my band doesn't have to play any of that
Nice.
shit.
We don't play that. We don't have to do Calling Baton Rouge. I'm glad for that shit. But I do some like Luke Combs and fucking,
I'm not proud
just
of it.
no. I mean, the crowd loves them, so that
Yeah.
gets you hyped up in it, But yeah, I'm not gonna listen to it on the way home, or
Yeah.
on the way there, or any other time that I'm not practicing it.
Didn't Green Gasoline open up for I Hate God?
Yeah.
Yep.
Twist.
Yeah.
It felt like I saw you guys open up for I Hate God. It's like it broke up and Garguts came out.
Yeah. Right. It's a connection.
Right.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it was still cool. like Jimmy, he's fucking awesome. But yeah, I don't know. That just kind of happened to happen at that time.
So what's the name of the cover band? I'll put do you have a link on Instagram or anything?
Yeah, we just go by Steve Mignano Band.
Okay.
And it's like a mix of covers and originals. It's sort of like a blues rock trio.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Play some standards, but also like, I mean, with blues, you can just fucking solo stuff, make up some fucking shit on it,
It's guitar heavy for sure.
Of course, yeah. I mean, that's the shit they want on fucking Bourbon and in the fucking Quarter shit. They want to fucking walk by and see the fucking Southerners playing blues and fucking on the stage. They do. They want you in the fucking suit, in the fucking vest, like in the tie.
Oh, no, you got to get in the seersucker suit?
Yeah. Oh, no, we don't do any of that.
Oh, okay.
We don't go that hard with it.
All right, yeah.
I was like, look at the Southerners over there.
Well, that dude Sam does that shit. He's always got his shit slicked the fuck back. It's like perfectly coiffed and fucking vest or like buttoned down. Like he's slicked up,
No, I'm more or less dressed the same.
There you go. I like that. Yes.
I mean, I've played it. We've had a residency at the same club for like 8 years, so they let me pretty much do whatever I want.
Nice.
His name's on all the equipment and shit.
Yeah, my name's on the fucking pint glasses we bought, which that wasn't my idea.
Oh, that's real?
Yeah.
Holy Jesus Christ! I'd tell everybody.
They love that
I'd be
guy.
bringing
I know.
one
I'd
of
be
those
like, I know
around.
Steve gonna get.
I'd be
this
drinking
guy.
out of one of those just randomly. I'd be
Yeah,
bringing
I know,
one
I'd
of
be
those
like, I know
around.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
that's very cool.
I'm fucking Steve.
They don't have a Dead Spies anything. We have to buy all that shit. If somebody's just making pint glasses with your name on it, you must be doing something right.
That's pretty legit. Yes.
Or, yeah, somebody's making money.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
that's true. Man. So, we got the gigs. We know where you guys recorded. I know that means there's 6 songs that are out recorded by you guys right now.
That sounds right. Yeah.
So,
Do you just play 6 songs at gigs? That can't.
No,
be true.
no. We got more songs. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got like 8 or 9. We got 2 songs we just recorded that isn't released yet that we're eventually going to release and stuff. So.
Nice.
Sitting on them for now.
Are they any different than what you guys are doing, or just probably more farther along in the same
They're
genre?
definitely heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just heavier.
Did you do any of that down tuning stuff in Green Gasoline at all?
No.
Yeah,
It was
that's
E
what-
flat all the way.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And I see you playing on the PV now, so that's the down tuning guitar.
Yeah, that's my C guitar. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I don't think that it'd be good in a punk band if I made did it down tuned. What do you think?
I don't know. I play everything standard, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're just lazy that way.
You never know.
The
You can
tuner works
you
that
can
way.
play everything higher, and then you can like write some like really fucking heavy like punk part in there, and then like everyone thinks you're playing like normal shit, but then you go, and then it's like, what? Where
Yeah, that
come
is
from?
true. Do you down tune as well, or do you just
I
stay in
do.
standard tuner?
I do. Yeah, I used to not
Right? Yeah.
either. Like, I was just like, oh, like, I'm going to stay here. I'll, like, find where you're at, whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
But
Yeah.
So do you have to switch basses whenever you're playing live?
I
'Cause
don't. I got a built-in tuner on my amp.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So you just
Nice.
walk over and
Yeah.
retune for a second.
Yeah.
Just a
I
little,
want to
That's
get the
cool.
fucking
have a little drum solo, you know?
Right, that's my
What's it-
cue.
We all gotta fuck with some stuff.
the fucking whiplash. What if I want to get that fuck? It's like a fucking tuning key on your bass. You
Oh,
flip
Yeah,
it, it
yeah.
drops
the
it down.
D-tuner,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I need that.
That's
bitch.
They've got all
crazy.
sorts of cool shit that they're making for guitars
I don't
now.
know if I
Yeah.
trust that.
I know. I feel like it's gonna fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
but like with the cover shit, I drop in and out of it. Like, so it'd be nice to just fucking boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. To bass, it stays pretty fucking in tune. It's not
Yeah.
gonna break a fucking E string.
Have you ever broke a bass string?
Yeah, I broke the E string.
The low E? Yeah. Oh, of course.
Oh my
low E.
gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's the only
That's
one we play.
brutal.
I mean, you fucking. Oh yeah.
Well,
No, it was fucking original strings, all that shit. So, and
Yeah.
it's from Guitar Center, so who knows how long it had been sitting, and
Oh, yeah.
how many people fucked with it, and yada yada. And I think I fucked with the intonation to get it better. So yeah, just
Yeah.
combination.
It happens like
Plus, I was
sometimes
a
at the front,
badass,
like
so,
where
yeah.
the bridge is. A lot of times for like me, if you like strum too hard, it'll break like in the front for
Yeah.
some reason. You know.
You know those stupid Gibson Robo tuner
I've
things?
seen them. Yes.
Dude, I saw this video the other day of a dude who was trying to demonstrate them, and they fucking malfunctioned and fucking like cracked the headstock of his guitar because it just kept tightening and
That's what
tightening.
I'm saying.
And he was like, "How do I make it stop?"
When you said
Wouldn't
be
you look like
nervous
an
about it, I
asshole
was
if that
thinking
happened
was a
that
nice
one.
guitar too, so
Oh, yeah.
it was funny but also terrible at the same time.
I was actually also thinking that it was like, oh, he's like demonstrating it, and then it malfunctions, just like wrecks his fucking fingers.
Oh shit!
Fucking sucks. Oh, the blood.
That's like the videos you
That
watch.
one does fucking.
So
scare
don't
me,
get
though,
Gibson
the fucking-
Robotuners.
Yeah, no shit.
I was
one
at
is the
Guitar
one.
Center when the Robotuner shit came out, and everyone that bought the guitars of the Robotuners brought them back, and got them taken off.
It just seems odd, That's that one I don't.
It was like an
it
idea.
seems like a stupid idea.
Right.
Stupid
Just buy the
idea.
fucking
They just don't
thing.
have anything else to do.
Yeah,
with a
Gibson's
guitar.
in a rut, man.
You know what I'm saying? They're like trying to find something, and it's like they're not having like real guitarists think about what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
everything's like a technological thing.
Right, let's split the coils. Let's do
Yeah.
this like.
Who wants a
what's
fucking
that shit?
split coil humbucker?
No.
Sounds like shit.
In a Les Paul. You're not buying a Les Paul to get single coil
Yeah.
tone.
I don't know what the fuck it is, man.
Oh, it's just like
And
that.
I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
If they go into a
Thank
half
you.
coil,
I mean, that's
whenever
fine. You keep talking about it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on it. I just don't know.
I had trouble with my Les Paul. I'm actually trading it right now for an amp from.
I'm
Paul
surprised you still
Webb.
fucking had it.
You're gonna Paul Webb amp?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And I want to get it
customizing
before.
it. They're like, fuck.
He's gonna make it a Fender clean and a Marshall distortion.
Really?
The same amp. It's gonna be fucking
Killer.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
I think it's gonna be awesome. We'll see.
That's the
But
man.
I don't play the fucking Les Paul anyway, so I'm giving it to him.
Right.
And
Nice.
But that's gonna cut that shit out because he's got a Fender combo that he fucking stacks on top of a Marshall, and that's it's
So
fucking
heavy.
It's stupid.
It's-
Because it's
yeah.
not connected, so you have to fucking half that bitch and walk it
Yeah.
in. Yeah, let's just do that, and then what'd you just get? The
that Rivera or
Rivera,
whatever, that
yeah.
412 that's out there. That's going to be the bottom for it, but I'm looking forward to it. And we're going to have Paul Webb on here in November.
Oh, good
Ooh.
shit.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's going to be cool because every time I'm in there, I really want to talk to him, but I feel like I'm bothering him.
Well, he's always so busy. He's
Yeah,
always
he's
so
just-
busy.
yeah.
You go in there and you start talking, and someone else comes in.
Well, he's
yeah.
acting like he's more aggravated with them, and I'm like, he probably is acting that way with me whenever I'm not in. I'm gonna get the fuck out of
I
here.
don't know. He's always super cool though.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
fucking- He never seems annoyed. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
when you're like, all right, let's see you later. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
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 But yeah, you definitely have to like snake your way in there. He looks very fucking swamped all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then you bring the shit in. He's like, "How much time you got?" You're like, "I'll be done like right now."
Yeah, no,
He's
he's
just,
fucking
okay,
awesome.
fucking.
I usually can't drop it off and stick around. Like usually, like I'll drop it off now, I'll come back in a week.
Yeah.
Because, like, and then you'll forget what I was supposed to.
Oh,
He'll call me like, "What was I supposed to do this thing?"
Right, that's why he's like, "Let me do it right now."
Yeah, it's probably so. It's like I'm so fucking busy, I'm gonna forget. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. What else? What do you guys have? Anything else you'd like to talk about on the podcast before we wrap it up? Shouting out anything else? Got a side project? Got a other bands you like locally? What place did you guys like to play? What's your favorite gig in town?
We've had good luck at Parasite.
Yeah.
We
Oh, I
at
love
420.
Parasite.
That 420
Yeah.
show.
We did
Nice.
Guts Fest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I did
wonder.
see that shit. We should have fucking
see, I'm
talked
glad we
about-
hung
there
out
we
for
go.
that. There
Yes.
we go. There
So-
we go. Got something.
How did that
moving
fucking
here.
go? You guys set up the whole thing, huh?
Yeah.
It was tremendous, man.
Right.
And like, if you want to like get a little sneak peek, check out Taylor VHS. Filmed it all, and that's like check our Instagram because that video is just
It's killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
excellent. And no, it was fantastic.
It went
I mean,
so smoothly. Like
Yeah.
I just kept waiting for something to
Some
fuck
big
up,
catastrophic
you know?
shit. Yeah.
But
shut
like
the show
everybody
down.
was so like helpful and like we
Did
were
you guys-
ahead of schedule.
Did you
know, like-
provide the PA and the generator?
So we got help from 610 Split. We did two stages. So we did
Oh, nice.
we did PA for the pink stage,
Yeah.
and then 610 Split did sound for the green stage.
Did bands play simultaneously?
No, so we
Flip-flop.
did like one band setting up while the other
Right,
band's playing,
yeah.
and then
Cool.
immediately the crowd can like walk over to the other stage
Yeah.
and like
and
Very
we
cool.
almost did that like as a necessity because we had like 10 or 11
like-
bands or maybe
yeah.
12
Originally it was like
bands.
13.
Yeah.
Right.
So in order to make every band play before like fucking 1 a.m., you know, we had to like make it quick.
Yeah, they did the same shit with the Creepy Fest. It's like
Yeah.
as you were playing, there was right like 10 feet away. They're setting up the next
Exactly.
fucking sound of the
Yeah.
show. So it's all I guess one pit, but like yeah,
Yeah.
it's smoothly running as
Yeah.
much as it can.
Yeah.
You know,
That did not go smooth.
Oh
I'm
no.
saying as much as it can. You know,
Fucking PA blew up in our third song. We had to wait. We
Oh,
stood there like
shit.
assholes for like 20 minutes.
Oh, no.
I think they
Went
ended up
super
using our
smooth.
monitor that we brought for the drummer because he
Yeah.
wanted a monitor.
He didn't accidentally. He was like, "Is this too much to bring this monitor?" I was thinking in my head, yeah, probably. but he brought it anyway, and then
that ran the whole show.
that ran
Wow.
the whole fucking
Right.
PA out of that.
It
That and
crushed it. I thought it was
somebody's
gonna blow out.
half stack was the other side of the speaker. Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. I don't even know whose that was, but
Yeah, I mean it's
Oh,
hard
that
to
was
like.
Severance.
but everything sounded so good in there.
Yeah.
Like the sound, like we were playing with like bare bones, nothing was mic'd, or I think maybe the bass drums and shit like that.
That was
were
it.
mic'd.
Yeah.
But like, it fucking sounded great in that shitty fucking Under the Bridge.
Yeah, it's got great acoustics.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But what motivated you guys to do your own festival?
Well, I think probably the date was the first
Yeah,
cool
we
thing.
were
It's like,
like-
okay, 420 is on a weekend.
Oh,
This-
okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
Right.
okay, we have to do something.
We're doing a 420 show.
So then,
Yeah.
yeah. So it started off as a 420 show, but
And
then we
we-
kept thinking of like all these cool bands who want to put on it.
We
So
kept
next thing you
asking,
know,
and people kept saying yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it turned
Now it's a
into
fucking
something
show.
much
now it's like
bigger.
a fest. You know,
Yeah.
We're like, okay, so we're gonna get vendors, we're gonna get food, we're gonna have a crawfish boil. Like,
Shit.
we had to get a porta potty.
we had to buy
Yeah.
a porta potty.
That
Like,
is official.
very
Yeah,
necessary.
exactly.
Well, we did our first official show at Parasite too.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
It went so well.
Friday
that we
the
were like,
13th.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who do you have to
Fucking
talk
makes
to? Like you threw a
So-
festival without talking to anybody.
So basically, he was like, whoever makes the flyer
So,
first
yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing.
gets the date.
That's
Like,
funny.
Yeah.
Because you know they've had to have like crisscross dates on something. Like everybody's showing up for like a rap festival.
Well,
and
we
it's
were
like a bunch of rock
told
dudes.
from the people that like run Parasite or whatever, because you message them, they're like, if you claim the date by like putting the flyer in the
Right.
bands first, it's yours. So
There's a number for Parasite. Who's on the third?
so we got
It's that guy in the
contacted-
tent.
Yeah, it's that guy in the tent who stayed there the whole time. Yeah, that's funny. The Creepy Fest stage here, all these people tent there the entire time.
Wow.
Somebody passed out in it.
Oh man.
Yeah, from morning till night.
He woke up
Sorry.
to skate. Did do
he?
that? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. That's way cooler than I thought. There's all heroin and out in there.
Oh, I don't doubt that. He did go skate.
Oh, okay.
I saw him come back. He didn't die.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
That's good.
Anyway, that's super cool that you guys did that. And,
Yeah.
like we actually were we were talking about it for a second. We were like, we should get everybody that was on the podcast, or like
Yeah.
a lot of the people that were
Yeah.
on the podcast, and do
Get
like
that run up.
do a fest with them. Just because I mean, we ended up like a lot of people after we do the podcast will end up hanging out on the steps and shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like really cool, and we've gotten close with a lot of the bands. It's like we should just do a show.
Yeah.
And like, but that sounds hard. I don't know.
Is there
At
like
the
a
same
fucking
time.
you have to permit anything out there, or
Nope.
like is there no cutoff time? It's like right.
There's a
across the
cutoff
street from
time
fucking,
technically. I mean, it's like
houses.
11. You know, like
Okay.
the.
We were
but,
trying to end by 11.
Oh yeah, we were fucking.
It
average
went
up
over a
too.
little bit,
Yeah.
but you know, I think it's like the. How did you know the people that contacted us with Parasite? They're kind of explaining it. They're like the cops are kind of like cool with us as long as you don't fucking leave the place trashed.
Yeah,
like,
it
you
was
know.
also very much like we were trying to support like Parasite and like the community that they like harbor there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
for
we like
years.
like
Right.
they're doing all this shit like for free basically.
Yeah,
You know?
they're like
creating a
allowing this
safe
to
place
happen.
for
You know,
people
they
to go.
don't need to, but like
Yeah.
they let bands just if you can book it, then it's all yours.
Yeah,
you know?
like,
They
we're
just
not
let it
doing
happen.
anything, but like if you
Right.
can do it, yeah, go
Yeah,
for it.
so we
Exactly.
wanted to
Yeah.
like thank them. So we did like the donation thing or whatever.
Nice. Yeah.
Or like raise money for them, and I think because of that, they're like super down.
Right.
To do it
Oh,
again.
yeah,
To
you
do
can
it again.
fucking-
Yeah.
No one else pays us, so yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah.
It's cool. It worked.
Yeah, no, it like we were like we didn't know what to expect, you know what I mean? And
Right.
like everything worked so smooth, all the bands worked together, which like it was awesome.
Everybody was so sweet. I mean, a lot of them were like friends of ours as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, had an
Bunch of
Instagram
sweet pies.
chat. We made
Yeah.
sure everyone was on the same page. you
Yeah,
know?
right. Yeah, and we there when we did the one recently, it was the first time we had played under the bridge. We'd played at Parasite before, but it was back by the fucking train tracks.
Oh,
up
yeah.
on the
In the
fucking
grass.
slab.
Yeah, we
it
played
was
one
like-
of those. Yeah.
Those are great.
Yeah.
It was like setting
Oh,
shit
yeah,
on
yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
like a
yes.
lot of shit.
Yeah, that's
on
that
fire.
real shit. Yeah.
Dark as shit back
It's
there.
crazy.
Yeah,
dark. Like,
you
you
got like some
fucking
string lights, like you can
stabbed / raped back there for sure.
Yeah,
that's
trying to
happening.
step
There's
needles
definitely
and shit.
bodies in the grass.
Yeah, it's not good. It's sketch.
yeah.
All right. So, do you guys have anything else you'd like to call, like, shout out before we go? You said, I know the future shows were set at the beginning of the goddamn show.
We did do that. Yes.
Yeah, I guess I would say check out our new video for
Yeah.
Slaughter Lane.
Yes.
It's produced by Jorge Crespo.
You guys on Bandcamp? You got your shit out.
Oh,
all the
yeah.
Everything's on
streaming stuff,
Bandcamp.
everything.
Yeah,
We got some
Bandcamp.
new stuff coming out, produced
guys-
by James Whitten in the next few months.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Keep an eye out for that, and then hopefully every year 420 at Parasite Guts
Yeah,
Fest.
we're
Yeah,
gonna do it
right.
again.
There you go.
So,
That'd be the
Yeah.
shit.
I
And
think
build
we
on
have
it,
some on,
so.
on Halloween that might be in the works.
Yeah,
or
we're-
around that time.
Talking about doing another Parasite thing.
Hell
like,
yeah.
A weekend before
That'd be a
Halloween.
good
Is
one.
that with
That'd be a good
Fucked in the Head, perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
those guys are fucking.
Shout
Muscle
out.
and Totem as
Oh,
well
nice.
so far.
Okay.
So
Yes.
Yeah.
be a fun time.
Fucking.
And I mean, if y'all are trying to hop on, just
That's why
Yeah.
we do this. We, just wait for
Yeah.
people-
Yeah.
It's
we
some
make
good
it
networking
uncomfortable
shit,
until
yeah.
somebody asks us for a gig.
So what's up with all the gigs? Yeah.
Tell me more about the Parasite. Yeah, no. But all right, guys. Well, thank you so much. This has been Garguts again here with us, and
yes.
thank you guys.
Dude,
And
thanks so
thank
much
you.
for coming
thank
out.
you so much for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us, man.
Fucking Eminem.
Huh! My friend swore up and down. He's like, after I ate a fucking po' boy, I'm so stuffed. It's because of the gluten. It's like, dude, it's because you ate a whole fucking po'
That's
Yeah.
the one. That's why.
Goddamn moron.
No, I think it's the fucking gluten.
Gluten. Yeah.